Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap, the podcast where we show up on jet skis and disrupt a perfectly nice MILF beach day.
And fall off them and make a show of ourselves. I don't like these guys.
I don't either.
I'm not enjoying them.
People are liking them, and I'm like, no,
they're
first of all,
obnoxious.
I'm calling them Bro and Drunkle.
Okay, that works. Bro and Drunkle is very accurate. Yeah, I hadn't thought about nicknames for them. But yeah, I don't like these guys. They can go away. They're messing up with the chemistry.
You can't tell me that guy's not a crazy Drunkle.
You can't tell me that guy is not a creeper.
Oh, yeah.
He's creepy.
Yep.
He's going to get all up in someone's business. I just know it. I don't have faith in him.
But he appreciates these women.
Yes. Of course.
Okay. So we have breaking MILF news off the top. Beep, 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 beep,
what MILF news do we have breaking?
Mary Payne interviewed Polly Walnuts and Joey.
Yes. I have not listened yet.
It was quite the episode. Because they are sitting outside tanning. Polly Walnut's got a shirt wide open, tanning on a dock in Jersey.
Of course.
And there's wind like
You and I've spent enough time down at the Jersey Shore. We know exactly what that sounds like. Yep.
And I swear to God, it was hilarious because there's like people. He's like, hey, I'm walking over here.
More and more, I like Polly Walnuts.
I do too.
I don't know what's happening.
I do too. I want him to sell me a pizza.
And I like Joey too.
But one of the things they said that was interesting, I watched like half of it, was that for the recruiting, here's how it works.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
I want to know.
They have apparently a pretty big social media following already, Polly Walnuts and Joey. They reached out and they asked both of them if they wanted to be on separate father-son reality shows at the same time, that they were doing this experiment. Okay. The fathers would be on one show, the sons would be on the other show at the same time.
Okay.
They agreed to it.
Okay.
And then they ended up at MILF Manor together.
Wow. So they had no idea until the dad started walking in.
They had no idea. But the saddest part of all of this, Joey was told his show was filming in Mexico.
Oh, Joey, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry you're in cottage country in Ontario. I mean, that house is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, but it's not Mexico.
It's not Mexico.
No.
It's not Mexico.
It's not Mexico.
Oh, poor Joey.
Hey, I'm working over here. That's what it was like. I just want to use that.
I like that you pretended to yell out your window as if someone were there working, making noise. I like that.
But they just watch it, guys, for just comedy gold.
Oh my gosh.
And to support Mary Payne. But watch it just because it's hilarious.
So it's a video, not just an audio?
There's audio and video.
Okay.
The video is what you got to see.
Okay.
Because you got to see them.
Do we know where they were on the Jersey Shore? Because I know that his store is in Toms River.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Seaside Heights or something. Close of attention.
Okay.
It looks like a Seaside Heights sitch.
Got it.
Really
there was a scuffle on Seaside Heights, just like Wildwood.
Was that Seaside Heights or was it Wildwood?
There was one in Wildwood and one in Seaside Heights. Like shit's going down at the boardwalk. I don't know.
I'm going to Ocean City, Maryland.
Okay. I'm sorry.
For 4 days. For 4 days in July with my daughter.
Okay.
Which we're going to have to plan ahead for.
Okay. Well, we'll get that done.
I'm taking a break.
Good. Is it? Are you just going with one daughter? Is it a college?
No. Here's the sitch. My one daughter's going with her boyfriend and their family to Rehoboth. Okay.
Got it.
I said, well, why don't Mimi, my mother, and I bring your sister down? We'll stay somewhere else, but we can meet up and have dinner. How dare you? How dare you be on the same beach as me? No.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, we'll go to Ocean City, Maryland. Is that far enough away from you?
Right.
She was like, that's acceptable. So that's what we'll be doing during that time. Mm-hmm.
I once slept on the beach in Ocean City, Maryland.
You're lucky
overnight.
To be alive. You're lucky to be alive.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I was eaten by bugs. It was a bad situation.
Yeah, you are very lucky to still be with us talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Should we announce our event that we're gonna do?
Sure.
Why not? With no details, let's
just start dropping shit and pretending like it's all set up and ready to go.
So, guys, next Wednesday, since our beloved Seeking Sister Wife has ended, and I don't, yesterday you should have heard our episode with Corey and Carly, and we loved them, and
we had so much fun.
We had so much fun. But Amanda and I still need to go through this in the way that we go through things. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we thought it would be a good idea to have a retrospective where we have some clips from the past episodes, just talking about an overview
the
of
highlights,
the season. Some of our favorite moments, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee you, I'm only 24 is going to be on there.
Oh, absolutely. And I actually have I will mention to you off air because I don't want to tease the listeners. I have an idea for how we begin it. So it'll be good.
Okay.
We'll get Garrick and Natalia. We'll get the vagina necklace and the ring that doesn't look like a ring. Amye Rose. Yeah, it'll be good.
So this is going to be a live event. I think. I hope I can make this work. And it's going to be next Wednesday night. I'm thinking 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
That works? Does that
works
seem
for me.
To work?
Yeah, works for me.
You'll be able to hop on and you'll be able to watch us and comment to us, and hopefully this works. If it doesn't work,
I think we each need to show up with a cocktail as well.
I don't have sweet enough wine in the house. Oh, maybe I do.
It's next Wednesday.
Maybe I do.
You've got time.
I'll go to the store and buy the juice, the fruit juice wine.
Yes, there you go.
So that's what we're thinking, guys. We'll have more details as we get closer, but stay tuned. So okay. Excited. Are we ready?
Yes.
These MILFs don't watch themselves.
No, the MILFs need us.
Okay. So it's the day. Oh, MILF Manor Season 2, Episode 5, How to Lose a MILF in 10 Days.
Okay. These titles are ridiculous. I mean, they are better, though, than Single Life. Debbie walks down the street or whatever the fuck those were.
Chantel gets an STI.
Right.
Yes. I did love that movie.
I've never seen the whole thing.
It's not great.
Oh, no. It's terrible, I'm sure.
But if it's on, will I watch it?
Of 100%. Course. There's plenty of movies that are terrible, but if they are on, I will watch them. Music and lyrics is one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. Let me think of
Hugh Grant, Drew Barrymore. It's terrible, but I enjoy it.
I love Hugh Grant.
I love Hugh Grant too.
I love is it Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Yes.
Yes.
Because I used to love Russell Brand, and then I don't know what happened to him.
I knew someone who had a full thigh face tattoo of Russell Brand.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I saw that, I was like, whoa, that's a decision.
That's a decision, and that's a commitment. You got to wait to make sure the person's not going to do something weird.
I don't even understand how anyone could be that committed to Russell Brand to begin with. But here we were.
I mean, he's right up my alley, you know that. But
because he's disgusting and useless, yes.
But ever since some of the creepy stuff came out, no.
Yeah, he's a creeper. He's gross.
Okay, so it's the day after their hot date, and Lynette and Polly Walnuts are waking up in the Ralphie room.
Did they bang?
No.
I don't think they banged. I think there was hooking up.
Oh, is there a difference? I thought hooking up was banging.
Well, going back to our terms, not what the kids are using today.
Oh,
I think they might have made out, maybe a little handsy. I just don't think there was PIV banging.
Okay. Who was it? Jasmine? Was it Scorpio who said first base is sleeping over?
Yes. So, Jasmine has no idea what bases are. I don't think Jasmine has any idea what most things are.
She says, because she's given us the signal that they didn't bang, which is he was kind and respectful. Then she says, things are going well.
Respectful men can bang, just saying.
Yeah, they can. She says, things are going well and progressing faster than she thought, but it feels good and it feels right. Good. In a confessional, Joey's like, my dad walking out of the Ralphie room, super awkward.
I like that now this is, Joey's kind of like,
I do too.
This was funny, and now I'm like kind of wigged out because it's my dad banging. I'm a little nervous.
I enjoy Joey.
I do too. I think both of them are sweet, decent people. Now, we're probably going to find out that they are absolute garbage.
Oh, they are a menace to the Jersey Shore.
Yes,
these two.
But I like
they are
them.
A menace.
But I like them.
So these MILFs are getting ready now, and Crystal says, look, I talked to you about my eye laser focus thing. I'm going to laser focus on Stacy now. But he's not really giving me the same vibe, so I don't know what's up. I'm giving him the female energy. He's just not giving it back. All right. Lynette gets a message. Bleep. text message. Love is in the air. So today we're heating things up with a beach day. This is the jankiest beach day I've ever seen in my life.
I'm sure the water was too cold to be in.
Suit up. And Polly Walnut yells, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here for the day. Okay.
Do you think they had to go in like a MILF van to the MILF beach?
I don't know, but I'm feeling Barbie and Barbie's feeling me with the coat and pants on and Barbie's not going near that water. She's like, we're in Canada.
Right. No.
So Joey says he loves the beach. I'm like, you're not going to love this one, dude.
No.
And a lot of connections are forming. He's really into Kelly. And he just wants to bite her butt.
Yeah. No, it's not good. I don't want anyone to bite my butt. I just don't.
I don't either. I don't know. I think if I was in the moment, maybe.
I can deal with a spank. I don't want anyone to bite.
Like, would I let Bradley Cooper bite my butt?
Yes.
100%. So Chris hugs Barbie, who shows up wearing full pants and a leather jacket. And they chat, and Barbie's like, I need to take things slow. And Chris says, same, yeah, okay, same. And he says he likes spending time with her and watching her. And I love hearing you laugh. Sir, sit down. You're not 85.
You're not this deep, my friend. You're an MMA fighter who has broken up with girls over your fighting. You are not that deep. Stop.
Not that deep.
Nor is Barbie that deep, to be fair.
No. Barbie tells the camera, I've been so caught up with Jacob that I've been missing Chris's cues.
Oh, no.
But now we're establishing a connection. Barbie is just managing these little boys.
Barbie is quite enjoying just playing this little game of chess between all of these people.
She's having fun.
She is.
Now, we see a side to Jacob that I didn't know was there. He's real pissed off.
He's like, angry.
I'm quite a jealous person. He's really mad.
I like how Ashley had to talk him down off the ledge of leaving.
I know.
Oh my God. Can you imagine how much of Ashley's like fathering life has been just talking Jacob down off shit?
He essentially says, I want to kill Chris with my bare hands.
Like, dude.
Whoa.
That's real aggressive.
And Jacob pulls Barbie aside and he's like, I'm very British and I keep my feelings bottled up. But here's the deal. Mm-hmm. We have something since day one and I'm hot for you. Barbie tells the camera, I'm digging Jacob. He's mature. What? Did you just see him crying to his dad about his issues last night?
Compared to some of these other young men, he is relatively mature.
Let me be clear. A man crying is not a sign of immaturity.
No, not at all.
A man running up to his daddy.
Saying, I need to leave MILF Manor because my girlfriend doesn't like me.
Right.
Not mature.
Right.
Basically, if you have to use the phrase MILF Manor with your parent, okay, it's not good.
These dads and sons, they're helping each other through MILF Manor. So he's mature, she says. I like his accent, and he's got a swimmer's ass.
He's got a hot body.
There's probably none. Does he have the special K inch? Probably not.
No, I don't think he has the special K inch. I've got enough for you, Jacob, though. I've got 7,
I'll give you
12
lots
inches.
of special K inches. Yes. This is getting weird. Okay, so she says, but Chris is real hot, too. What is a MILF to do? This MILF is conflicted.
She is. Does she need a therapist? Do we need to bring in Shamar Moore to help her through this challenging time?
We might need to.
Okay.
We might need to. So Chris says, Jacob is a good-looking man with a British accent, but I'm the youngest of 5 boys and I'll tear this shit up.
Okay,
Okay,
Chris.
I may be taking some liberties with what they're saying here, guys.
Just a little bit. But you understand the meaning.
You're getting the essence of it.
You're interpreting the text.
Yes.
What are you to do?
Kelly tells us we're all looking hot and we're here to find our man. But these men are just playing football. What the fuck? They're supposed to be playing with us.
Would you want to play with Kelly?
Meanwhile,
actually, either of the Kellys?
Meanwhile, they are on, like I said, the jankiest beach. You can put up all the volleyball nets and try to reenact Top Gun all you want. This is not San Diego. This is a lake in
Ontario.
Jesus. So Stacy and Crystal now take a walk and she asks him about his dating life. And he says, well, since my divorce, nothing has really panned out. I think he's been dating quite a bit.
Oh, I'm sure he has, but he's just banging around.
He's so good looking.
He's so hot.
She tells the camera, She wants to fuck, and he better move a little faster. This MILF is horned up.
Stacy, just let your inhibitions go. You could have the fucking MILF Manor event of your life, because I think Crystal is going to be nuts in bed.
What is the MILF Manor event of your life, Amira?
I don't know, but I think he can have it.
It's time know what to have the MILF Manor event of your life. All right. Now, Stacy says, since my divorce, I have been moving slow, but I've made a ton of mistakes, and they were a lot of fun.
I'm sure they were.
But I have a good connection with Crystal, so we're going to see what happens. They could find love here.
They could be a thing.
I feel
like they could be a thing. I feel like Lynette and Polly Walnuts could be a thing.
Stacy and Crystal are very hot individually and together collectively.
Yes.
And they're both from St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Their kids know each other now.
Their kids are friends now.
well, actually, no. Her kid is.
She's only friends with his kid.
she could easily slip in as a step MILF to Miles.
Again, no, step MILF. We're not going there.
So on shore, the group is gossiping about Sam and Zelda, who are chilling in the water. Zelda's bathing suit, Amanda, go.
Okay. Guys, we need to talk about her bathing suit.
If you don't know who Zelda is, what's her name? Christina. But she's Zelda from Pet Sematary.
Yeah. And she wears that white, triangle bikini bottom. This is no comment on her body at all. She's got a banging body. The shape of this bikini is very odd, and how it sits on her body. I feel like
it's 2 sizes too small.
It's 2 sizes too small. That's what it is. And then I had to send Amy the photo. We've got a labia situation, people. Yeah. We've got full on labia.
Mm-hmm. I heard somebody referred to their hoo-ha as a pistachio. You could see my pistachio.
Yes, you could absolutely see her pistachio. It's there's nothing left to the imagination.
She needs to look. I go through this with my one daughter all the time. She insists that she still wears an extra small and everything. Like, you're going to get dress coded. You're going to be sent home. You have to move up to a small.
Right.
Zelda has to move up to a medium.
Yes, she does, because this is not
and
working
that's no
for her
shade.
body.
I'd be in a 3XL in that bathing suit, but
I'd be in the Chinese 17XL. It's fine.
I'm just saying, she cannot wear an extra small in that bathing suit.
Right. As I said to you, what in the labia hell is happening here?
Chris says Miles hooked up with someone on an airport shuttle once. And you know what I wrote? You could do these hookups in public when you're 20 because sex lasts 5 minutes.
Right. Yeah. It's not, there's not third party items being brought in. We can just bang as we are.
Like, okay, I'm going to dedicate the next hour to this.
There's no prep needed by anybody.
Like a real quick 10-minute thing if you're lucky.
We stick it in, get it out. We're done.
Yep, done. So Crutches and Kelly Mack are chatting, and she says, it's so rare that I'm able to communicate so well with you. And Kelly tells the camera, Kelly Mack. Crutches is manly and genuine. Everything I've been wanting. He's really into Kelly Mack.
These two are into each other, and I don't understand why. I forget who put it in Backdoor Friends. Her neck scares me. Like, her neck looks painful.
Oh, because it's pulled so tight?
Because it's pulled so tight. I'm like, I don't know if you can move your head. You might be stuck.
I mean, do whatever you want to your bodies, guys.
But it just looks painful.
Don't like distort your appearance to the point where it looks painful.
Right.
Like Jasmine and her boobs. Painful. Jasmine from 90 Day.
Jasmine's boobs
what's her name?
So painful.
Colty and Larissa.
Larissa's boobs also look incredibly painful.
Yeah. They look like they hurt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And as someone who has large boobs, yes, large boobs do hurt.
Yes.
Now make them that taut on your skin?
No. That's not good. So Zelda and Sam are walking. I wrote her bathing suit barely covering her pistachios, we discussed. Mm-hmm. She's telling the camera, I am digging Sam and I want another date. Mm-hmm. Okay. All of a sudden, there's 2 guys pulling up on jet skis and everybody's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this a Bond movie? What's happening here? Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise, is that you?
It wasn't quite as good, though, as the, coming of the men.
It was not,
like World War II.
Yes.
It wasn't that level.
Same reference. But these guys show up. It's more like a Kenny Powers situation. They're pulling in, and one flops right off the jet ski.
That
would be me.
Bro flops off the jet ski.
Bro does, yeah.
Not Drunkle.
So
I don't even remember their names.
2 new guys arrive. I have a note here.
Oh no.
Crutches. Imagine having to walk across the beach with crutches.
Oh no.
He's doing his best. But he's like real far behind everybody else.
Walking on sand is hard enough. It didn't even occur to me how challenging it would be with crutches.
Walking on sand as a woman of a certain size is
Sucks.
a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I look at
sucks.
other people doing it. They just look so cool and pretty, and they're just like, like
Right,
skirting
I'm like-
across sand. I'm like King Kong.
Try just my flip-flops to not fall over my ankles. Like, I'm trying not to bust an
I'm
ankle is really what it
I'm
boils
like
down to.
sweating. I'm like,
There's bugs flying around. It's bad. It's real bad.
so these guys are Connor and David. They're 28 and 41, and they're from Houston. And I just wrote, oh my God, he brought his drunkle. So David is like, I'm from Houston, or at least I hang my hat there, you know. This guy is, again,
I hate this guy.
it's a phrase I use often, but he is a menace to Houston, Texas. I can guarantee you.
I hate this guy.
Mhm. Connor says Uncle Dave is moral, respectful, and a good role model. No, he's not.
No,
He's
not.
none of those things. He totally gave you beer when you were 16. No. And he probably eyed up some of your girlfriends.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
no, he's a menace.
Yeah, he's been the hookup for you.
Mhm.
He's not.
Mhm. Polly Walnuts comes over. He's like, hey, you only say hi to the men. What do you do? Or to the women. You got to say hello to the men. Chris is like, how? Chris gets in the confessional and he's like, how are you with your uncle? And I'm here with my fucking dad.
I know.
If I was here with my uncle, I could get down and dirty and rip it up, but I'm here with my dad. He's pissed off.
I know. He's like, I can't behave poorly in front of my father. He'll yell at me.
And he's not wrong.
no, he's
This guy gets a pass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So these two are like the
Connor
guys.
has a really sad backstory, and his dad like died in some sort of tragic.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Maybe his dad was in
oil
World
rig
War II
accident.
on the boat.
Maybe his dad was in World War II on the boat. I don't think so. I don't think his dad was alive then, because I think we might be his father's age. That's fine. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Dad.
I don't know, but
Maybe
where
you know
is
what? Maybe he was supposed to come and he died on the jet ski.
He died on
in a
the
bullet and Drunkle. He's just dead out there in the middle of the lake.
He's just bobbing up and down his body. Maybe that's why Connor's kind of such a pain in the ass. He's in mourning for his father, who he had to leave behind and sub in Drunkle.
For all the men we've lost to MILF Manor.
Should we have a moment of silence?
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh, and that's a real R.I.P., not a Unabomber
Yes.
R.I.P.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. So these two are like, these guys are so clearly intimidated by us. And Connor says, I would be too if I rolled up on a jet ski and saw myself on the beach. Now Zelda gets a text and she says, this couple is here to find love and they get to pick women for a double date.
Mm,
Drunkle says he's a gas and oil person.
of course he
Drunkle.
is.
And he dates...
Amy, be reverent. This is MILF Manor. This
I'm
is
sorry,
important.
I got pulled together. He says he has a history of dating woohoo girls.
You don't say.
Yep. And this
I'm
hasn't
shocked.
worked out. This hasn't worked out.
Again,
funny.
shocked.
Listen, Crutches is not intimidated. He's like, that idiot fell off his jet ski. And I'm like, dude, you fell in your kitchen and broke your leg. I wouldn't be throwing shade here.
You're the one who's having to hobble up and down the beach with crutches. You are in no position to judge.
Like you literally, tripped over your kitchen chair making your way to your air fryer and broke your leg. But you're making fun of this dude. Oh, we're off the rails today. I wrote, dude, you broke your metacarpal. What's a metacarpal? Is that finger?
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't think that's what you broke.
Femur.
Femur. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the guys are all chatting, and Chris is like, these two will not be comfortable in this home. And I wrote, nobody's comfortable in this home. Don't worry about it.
No. Half of you are sleeping in bunk beds. It's not good.
So Kellie and Connor hit it off over their obsession with fitness, because Connor's a sports nutritionist entrepreneur. I'm convinced that everyone just wants to throw entrepreneur on the end of their title.
Oh,
And then
absolutely.
I realized I'm kind of an entrepreneur now.
You are an entrepreneur. You have your own company.
Mm-hmm.
Have you made an LLC yet?
Not yet. Do I need to?
I don't know.
Backdoor friends, let me know. Backdoor friend lawyers, let me know.
That's what I think we should do.
Kellie is starting her own college in line called Disco Mommy. I don't know if it's called that, but
it would have to be Disco Mommy.
And he's like, oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
Collagen's
longevity.
Good. Collagen, yeah.
Longevity.
Yeah.
It's all about longevity. If you're into longevity,
28.
Don't start dating a 60-year-old.
Right.
Or you're really going to have to focus on longevity for the next 40 years.
Exactly.
So he says, yeah, I can be a huge asshole, but I'm also fun. And we see pics of him, and I'm like, he's got bro written all over him. All right, Drunkle and Barbie now cozy up into an inflatable together. And he's like, it's freezing. And she's like, well, we're on a beach in Canada in like April. Of course it's freezing.
Yeah, this is not good.
No. Lynette is talking with Connor, and she's like, oh, you're the same age as my son. And Polly Walnut spies this. He's like, oh, what the fuck, dude? You're talking about woman.
Polly Walnut's got a little territorial.
He says, I'm a little jealous. And
He's
that's okay.
Jealous. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do like him.
I find him charming.
I find him charming too.
Which probably means he's a garbage person.
It's all performative. Like you should have heard him in the interview at Mary Payne. He's like, "Oh, I just told a Joey, we got to be respectful to the ladies. We're going to be on TV." Like,
oh boy. Okay.
So, Drunkle and Connor are now choosing their dates, and Connor chooses Kellie, and she says, "That's what the boys get for playing football." Drunkle picks Zelda. And
Sam
Sam's
is not
like,
happy.
She's the hottest, so I'm not surprised.
She's not.
No, she's not. She literally looks like a nightmare character of mine, but okay.
Who do you think is the hottest?
And she's still 25 times prettier than I am, I just want to say.
Yeah. Who do you think's the hottest?
Who's the hottest MILF? Barbie.
Yeah. Okay.
Barbie. I'm into her.
Barbie or Crystal. Crystal's real hot too.
Crystal's hot too, but Barbie
She scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
I think she'd cut a bitch.
Well, I think Barbie would too.
Yeah, but actually I think all of these women would. Except, you know who would not cut a bitch? Lynette. Lynette would not.
And Mary Payne is interviewing her.
Oh, good.
So we'll have to listen.
Mary Payne's getting everybody.
Yeah, what if she's in the same dock area as Polly Walnuts?
Oh.
Love connection. So now we have the date. Connor and Drunkle, oh God, they show up with some sex dice because of course they do. They probably carry those things in their pockets and whip them out any chance they get.
Can you imagine a world in which you're going to play a sex dice game with your aunt or uncle?
On television.
On television?
No. Zelda takes a roll and she has to lick Drunkle's thigh. And she tells the camera, I'll do whatever the fuck I need to, whenever the fuck I want to, because I'm a fuck MILF.
I'm a MILF. I'm a MILF who likes to fuck.
She starts taking off his pants. He's got a full boner.
Of course he does. I mean, to be fair, if I were in his shoes, I probably would too. If I'm having some woman seductively take my pants down.
Well, it's funny because even Kelly's like, whoa.
Whoa. Did not expect that.
And Connor so she kisses his thigh and it's long and too
sexy.
Long. Yeah. Connor gets blow a thigh. And he grabs Kelly's leg and he blows and kisses and sucks her in her thigh. And she's like, whoo.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think Kelly was quite expecting that level of turn on.
No, the collagen was dripping from all over the place.
Oh, Amy. Oh, that was gross.
That was gross. The boys are pre-gaming how they're going to handle the return of the MILFs with these two. Mm-hmm. Sam is like, I need to make sure I don't come off petty and jealous. Correct. Okay, dude, sit down. Go color. So he says, they don't just get to come in and take these women from us. We have put in 48 hours of work with these women.
You had a little bit of Bob Durst there in that voice.
Ooh. Bob, call me sir. Deborah.
I just like the audio.
Chafin is crazy.
I love the audio of him trying to call everybody and no one's picking up the phone.
Oh, Bobby.
Bob. I'm going to miss this when it's done.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm really into the voice.
I know you are.
So, Drunkle and Zelda are getting to know each other, and she tells him she was married for almost 20 years, and Drunkle's kind of like, not me. No wife, no kids, but I want a bunch of kids now.
Well, then why are you at MILF Manor, sir? Because none of these women are serving up kids for you.
Now, let me tell you something.
Yes.
He then covers it, by saying, but no matter how they come to me, adopting, whatever. Now, Zelda is the exact age that I am. She is 46. I am 46. Okay. Mm-hmm. She's telling the camera that because of an illness, which is very sad, that in her 30s, she was unable to have further children. Right.
Yeah.
Very upsetting. Mm-hmm. However, that's not the only reason why you can't have kids at 46.
No.
Number one, you're in the twilight of your
menopause.
Yeah, you're heading down perimenopausal road at least. Okay?
Yes.
Second of all,
is that better or worse than meth road?
Ooh, they're both uncomfortable.
Okay, go
on. Second of all, if somebody told me right now, like say Timmy fucked off to the Dominican Republic, okay, and I was left alone, and I met up with Bradley Cooper. We start dating, and Bradley Cooper's like, I want to adopt 5 kids. I'd be like, fuck no. No. At 46, no. That is a 30-somethings game.
Yeah, not a 46.
Do not come to me when I am in the best time of my life, when I can watch my murder shows uninterrupted.
Your kids are gone.
I can drink whenever I want to. Mm-hmm. And no, you're going to put kids on me? No.
And it's not even so much the right now. It's I don't want to be 70 and moving some kid into college.
No. So I appreciate Zelda kind of going along with this, being like, well, if it wasn't for this physical thing, I'd be all into it. But she secretly is like, nope.
She's like, thank God I have this thing that it's not even an option.
Yeah. And you could tell that she kind of turns on him in this moment. Mm-hmm. It's weird. It's like, oh, you're a fuck boy.
Yeah, you're gross.
Yeah. And then because he's like, I also believe in au pairs. I bet you do, dude. So at the manor, Chris tells us he is not new to dating older women. So he's taking the initiative and he's going to take Barbie out. He sets the jankiest hot tub. That is only on par with the hot tub of jizz that we see on the Davises. That hot tub has so much action going on in there. So many particles of things.
So many butts have been bitten in that hot tub.
So he sets it all up romantical-like. He puts all the candles around, that not real candles, the LEDs, which, okay.
Whatever.
They're in the tub. She's got a big old wine glass on her. Don't blame her.
Yeah, and I need that too.
He tells her, I was jealous when you were talking to the other men. And he says, I'm kind of slow. And she goes, yeah, you're a ding dong. Amanda, what's happening right now? Did he just say the quiet part out loud?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Like, didn't he get the cue card that, who's his dad? Michael didn't write down like, Chris, you're not supposed to say that you're slow to anybody else.
Right. Don't tell them about this part of yourself until they've learned to love you, and then they can accept your slowness.
And it's so like, I know what he means, but it just came out wrong.
It came out very
slow on the uptake.
Right.
Yeah.
It came out. Yeah.
Which I myself am as well many, 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 many times.
Oh, same.
But I don't go around announcing it unless it's about math or science.
Oh, I'm like, I'm just completely open. I'm an idiot when it comes to math and science. Yeah. Don't even try.
So she's like, yeah, you're a ding dong, which I'd be like, bitch,
fuck off.
Barbie tells the camera, Chris going after my heart and my coochie is hot.
Coochie tingles. Mm-hmm. We're back at coochie tingles.
So he says his last relationship was 2 years ago and he just can't find anybody. She's like, okay.
Yeah, whatever, hottie McHot.
She says she would have him. Okay, so she starts talking about how when I was your age, I found myself saying that to kids a lot, to my kids, when I was your age.
Yes.
So let me pull Bob Durst in to talk about this. When I was your age, I was in LA. That's where I shot Susan.
But if you did it, would you tell the truth? No.
Anyway. Okay. So he says she says she once dated some people in LA, so she still has friends there.
Mhm.
And so she would be open to like going out there. And he's like, oh, so you'd fly out there? And she's like, you'd fly me out there. Barbie, you're going to be waiting a long time.
Barbie, he has no money. He's a child.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Give it time. So Jacob now tells the camera, as a jealous person, this is really hard. And he and Joey try to be all slick and go spy on them. And we see them. Now, this is the second time that we've seen Barbie trying to do something weird with feet.
Mhm.
She's into feet.
She is into feet.
I don't know what's happening.
Again, I'm not going to yuck someone's yum. I just do not have a yum of feet.
But I don't think it's a fetish thing.
I don't know.
It doesn't feel sexual at all.
No, but she's got
It's
something
not
about
like
feet.
It's not like suck on my toes, massage my feet. It's like, let's play hermit crab. And they're like connecting their feet. It's weird. It's weird.
As somebody who has very large feet, I have obscenely large feet.
What size are your feet?
An 11.
Mine are 7.
Yeah. I'm an 11.
Okay.
I would never play the game of putting my foot up to a man's foot because quite often my foot is bigger.
But aren't women size 11 smaller than men size 11, which makes no sense, but
yes, I don't know why we don't use, I don't know. We should do the European thing
we
where
should.
it's like 38, 39, 40, be done.
Yeah. Because Timmy's an 11, but like his foot would still be much bigger than yours.
It wouldn't be a ton bigger, but it would be a bit bigger. So I'm about a 10 in men's shoes, an 11 in women's. It depends. Quite often I wind up buying, sneakers that are men's just because there's a lot more choices.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people stock a size 11.
Timmy's family, they all have very big feet.
Yeah, my dad's like a size 13 or 14. It's all his fault.
But the women in that family, they wear like 9s and 10s.
Okay.
So they look at my shoes like they're baby shoes when I'm older.
Pretty much. Yeah. The thing that's going to be really sad is when my mother leaves this mortal coil, 50 years from now, it's going to be a while. But when that happens, I'm going to have a very large collection of shoes that are size 8, 8.5 that I'm not going to have anything to do with. Yeah. I'll have it like a little shoe sale.
Yeah, you're just going to have a little shoe sale.
Because I can't wear any of her shoes.
You can put them in the mail and send them to a good cause. Like maybe you could send them to starving MILFs across the world.
Oh, yes. In the arms of... Have you... MILFs everywhere.
No, keep singing. Fly away. Every day, tens of millions of MILFs are left without their true love, without their man. So they need to come to MILF Manor to find their heart's desire. Will you help? Will you help fund a MILF's journey to MILF Manor? Call below.
I have like no voice today. The fact that I'm even trying to sing is ridiculous. And the fact that I'm singing Sarah McLachlan, which is a lot higher than my range, it's great.
We loved it. We appreciate it. You do not stop putting in the work.
Okay, I won't. But sorry, folks. Sorry if that hurt your ears.
So, where am I? Oh, they're making out in the hot tub.
Sure.
Okay. Jacob is like, oh, I kissed her only 4 hours ago. No, you didn't. It was a smooch. That's how I kiss my children. Mwah! Have a good day at school.
Yes.
Although not on the lips because I'm weird. We all know this. We talked about this.
Yes.
But you did not kiss her for he makes a big deal out of this. And this is showing your ass and showing your age.
And then they're all like, "Oh, should we tell her? Should we talk?" Like, what are we telling? Stop it. You're all being weird.
It's so stupid.
Stop making it weird.
So he tells the group about this and Sam's like, wait, was it a peck or a proper kiss? And Jacob doesn't answer. He just says, well, I wanted to hug her and she asked me to kiss her. And they're like, whoa, dude. This is why even when I was 17, I was looking to date 30-year-olds because I can't with this energy.
No, these people are idiots.
No. So they're all like, we need to tell Chris. So next time on MILF Manor.
Yes.
Joey confronts Barbie and my girl is not here for it. She's gonna do the Amy Archer where you're screaming and somebody has to pull you out. That happened to me.
When did that happen to you?
So when I was pregnant, we went to a friend's house. Okay. And there was a lot of our mutual friends there.
Okay. Yep.
And one of my girlfriends was single and she was, a little bit younger than me and she was very pretty. So like guys hit on her a lot. You know what I mean? And a bro showed up.
Okay.
And I didn't like this bro from the get. Sometimes people just really rub me the wrong way.
Right. So this guy,
he rubbed me the wrong way. And I saw him talking to her, and I saw her growing increasingly uncomfortable, that she wanted to get out of the situation. And then she tried to go away or something, and he grabbed her. Well,
Oh,
I
no.
went bananas.
Oh,
And I
no.
started screaming and yelling at this guy. And then, now this will date, you'll know when the date was here.
Okay.
But then we started fighting about George W. Bush.
Oh, boy.
And it just snowballed from there. And Timmy's literally like, let's go. Because I was the only sober person.
Right.
Let's get out of here. We're leaving. And had to pull me out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see a bro touch one of my friends in a manner that they're not happy with. And I'm going to go bananas.
Your girls were born 2006?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't defend myself. I don't have the balls to stick up for myself.
No, but I can go for other people.
Do not mess with somebody else. Mm-mm. Yes. Yes. 100%. Yeah. And it happened one other time too. Usually it's political stuff I get thrown out for. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But whatever. Though that's the past, Amanda, when we actually allowed ourselves to look at political things in the world and ingest it. Now we're just in a bubble.
I can't be it. I can't know anything about it.
Nope.
My bubble is my safe place.
My bubble is MILF Manor, and I'm safe there.
Yes, we are safe with the MILFs. The MILFs would not hurt us.
So the
Drunkle might hurt us, but the MILFs would never hurt us.
I would absolutely rip it up with Drunkle. I would hate Drunkle, but also probably be seduced by him.
Probably.
Very quickly.
You might bang him. It's bad.
So the challenge now is the girls have to sext pictures to the men they're interested in. I would fail this challenge.
Oh, I would fail this completely. I don't know how to do this.
No, me either.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to take seductive pictures of me.
There's nothing sexy about me. No.
Mm-mm. I mean, I'm pretty sure our respective husbands would disagree with us that there's nothing sexy about us.
Maybe.
But no, I can't do that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no. We get handcuffs. We get an homage to Mary Brown with a banana. We get a lot of things going on.
Okay? I think, you know who's going to be real freaky in her photos? Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Zelda's real into
BDSM. Anything with anyone.
And we now know what her pistachio looks like. So we're ready to go.
Crystal moves in on Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kelly gets a text and says, things are about to change. I'm thinking they're voting somebody out.
Someone might get voted out. We didn't talk about Crystal when she was talking about how she's going to go after Stacy before they got to beach day. Is this beach day better or worse than the office beach day?
Oh, when they were on Lake Scranton?
Yes.
Which is not a thing. Lake Scranton, no, that's not. Like, Lake Scranton exists.
Right, but you're not going to the beach on Lake Scranton.
It's a reservoir. So you're not, there's no beach. You're not going in Lake Scranton.
Was it Lake Scranton that they went to, or was it the other lake? What's the other big lake?
Oh, Lake Scranton's the one he drove in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it Lake Wallenpaupack?
Yes, Wallenpaupack.
Okay.
There are beaches there.
Yes. But Lake Scranton, no.
Yeah. Okay, so what was I just going to say?
And that's when Pam walks across
the fire and tells Jim that she misses him and
I can't
wishes he would come back.
Yeah, their love story is one for the ages.
Yes, it really is. Okay, no, so Crystal, before they went to beach day, she's in her cute little overalls. Lynette and I think Zelda are talking about how they all want to try overalls, and you and I can't wear overalls. We'd look like an Oompa Loompa. It's not a thing that can happen.
Nope.
But Crystal is wearing this shirt that has just enough under boob showing.
Yes.
Fucking A.
Yes. And somebody else comments on it. Is it Zelda who's like, girl, you got some side boob there. It's nice.
Yeah. And she's like, yeah, I got my side boob. Can you imagine having tits that would do that?
Could you imagine having a body like that?
No. Oof. No, I can't. Oof. No, my tits haven't done that since circa 1987.
I don't know if my tits have ever done that.
I had good boobs for like a year.
Okay.
When I was 14.
Yeah.
36C. They were good. They stayed where they were supposed to.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen that in a very long time.
No, that skill left me in the 80s. We've not had that since.
I mean, I just pretty much at this point wrap bandages around myself to keep myself where I need to be. And then throw an old Navy dress on over it.
Same. Or as I've done for today, an Amazon dress.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Just done.
Easy peasy.
What do I have on? Oh, my last leg cidery shirt, like I always have on. Yeah.
Nice.
This is when I need, guys, when I'm out of clothes, I just go up to the cider place, grab another
t-shirt. I was trying to find your cider place, but I didn't know the name.
Oh, it's Last Leg. Okay. I'll give them a shout out. Last Leg Cidery. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
So I can randomly show up.
Very good. All right. That's it. We've said it all.
We have said everything we can about the MILFs.
guys, we will be in touch with further details on the Seeking Sister Wife event. If it's going to happen. I believe we should make it happen.
I think we can make this happen. I think it would be fun.
Yeah. So we'll be in touch with that. Another thing I wanted to announce is we are doing a mailbag. So I sent the link out yesterday. Do you know if we got any responses?
I did not see, but I did not check my email this morning.
I'm going to check.
What? Okay. I was going to say I could check as we're talking.
I'm going to check live on air. Checking. Okay, let's see.
Oh, we did get one response.
Oh. Okay, great. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's a parenting question.
So keep sending in your questions, guys. Yeah. You can ask us anything. You can ask Amanda about sex and dating. You can't ask me about that.
I can give it good or bad advice. I'm not sure.
Yep.
Or if you have questions about what things mean, I can answer those.
You can ask me about old video games, sci-fi shows. You can ask me about parenting, I guess. You can ask Amanda about travel.
Yeah.
Anything you want to know, just send it in. And if you don't have anything, then that's okay. We'll just make stuff up.
If anyone has questions about software project management, I'm your girl.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I'll make shit up because it's boring as all get out, but I'm your girl.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't formally announce this yet, but I'm going to announce this on MILF Manor.
Okay. I don't know what you're going to announce.
If you're on our $12 tier of Patreon, you get Amye soap dish once a month.
Correct.
I did Marlena's Possession in May. It was so much fun. I did a video version of it.
Chef's kiss. It was great.
For June, I'm tackling Who Shot J.R. Ewing. So it will be Dallas's Who Shot J.R. I'm excited.
I'm really psyched that you're going to do both night and daytime soaps.
Yeah, I thought, why not? Why not?
It all falls into soap operas.
Yeah. That was a huge thing. Like, that was huge.
Everything.
It was on the cover of Time magazine.
Yeah, everything.
Which used to mean something.
It did mean something back in the day.
Like, notice how I said that like it still meant something?
Remember it was on Newsweek or everything? God, I loved Newsweek back in the day. Yeah, not anymore.
All right, guys, if you want to support the show, please sign up for Little Miss Recap Extra. It's extra content. You get Sister Wives Rewatch. You get true crime binges as we do them. You get cringe binges as we do them. And other stuff. And we're doing TLC Tuesdays always, which is 90 Day Love in Paradise.
Correct. Which is so good this season. If you're not on Lip.
So good.
And the thing is, if you're not a 90-day person, you can completely jump into this. You don't need to know a thing about anybody because there's no repeats.
I agree. And we are dropping 90 Day UK. Okay, so we dropped the first episode this weekend. We're going to try to get the other two to you so that when we start next week,
we're all caught up.
And that those will be replacing Seeking Sister Wife.
So sad.
Why did it have to end?
I don't know. We didn't do something right in our life.
I guess.
You know how somewhere in my youth or childhood I must have done something good? We did something bad.
I know. We
did. We don't get more.
You know what it is? Maybe we don't talk about the MILFs with enough reverence.
Oh, that could be it. We're being punished.
Another thing, guys. Matt Maher has promised he will come back for the finale or earlier. So let's rally to have Matt Maher back to talk about these MILFs as well. And to be the host next season.
Right. I mean, he might have to put Poodle in a closet as they're touring. That's fine. He'll be fine.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Yeah. I would welcome Poodle.
Would it be great to hear Jake like screaming from the closet, like, let me out? Yes. And Matt's like, let's talk about the MILFs.
If Matt put Poodle in a closet, Poodle would burn the closet down. His eyes would just shoot out lasers and burn everything to the ground. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We love all of you. Have a good day.
Take care, everyone.